right, the next news is about Sharjah Sheikh's son's death. Okay, for those of you know that the Sharjah Sheikh, his son died unexpectedly, and pretty young guy. I mean, he's hardly his age is just 39. Sheikh Khalid bin Sultan Al Qasim. I hope I got the name right. He was found dead in London. Now, the Arabic newspapers just said that he died. They didn't state anything else. Obviously, the curiosity was, how did this young guy die? Did he die because of a car crash? Did he die because of, heart problems or health issues? So when nothing was mentioned, obviously, the first thing that goes to your mind is, did he die because of drugs? Did he die because of a fight? Did he die because of an assassination attempt? Which obviously they would say. But most probably it was drugs, sex, or some vice. So dailymail.co.uk stated, drug orgy death. Emir's son, fashion chain owner, party, he died. So what happens is Daily Mail Online likes to put headlines which are very sensational and like big and brash. And so they put it as, okay, a drug-filled orgy. But if you read the article, it says, the first disclaimer is toxicology tests may take 2 months, and I doubt they would make this public, but it seems that sources said a quantity of Class A drugs were found in the penthouse flat in Knightsbridge, where the body was discovered. Police have yet to confirm or deny this. According to the Sun newspaper, there had been a party where guests were taking drugs and having sex. Now, these are my thoughts. First, let me share with you my thoughts. Now, these drug-filled parties, they sound like, oh, drugs, and, everyone's putting like drugs as powder on their face. In the West, where drugs is allowed, where in certain places where drugs is legal, or even if it's not legal, people do take, it's common. It's common as smoking a cigarette. It's common as whatever they snort or whatever they do. Alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, so it's common. Okay, it's common. So it's not like, oh, it's so shocking. Only thing people don't talk about it. When you're talking of fashion, when you're talking of media, when you're talking of celebrity life, it's very, very common. I have had celebrity clients even females who employ the services of getting guys for sex, paid, getting, prostitutes, male prostitutes for sex, because they cannot find the right person or they don't want to be in a relationship. These are very, very common. In some cases, it goes to the extreme, especially where powerful people are involved. Like many of them have fantasies or fetishes which are very extreme. I've even spoken to some of them. Can't share details because they're like premium clients. No information when, where, what. I've had even artists, they call themselves artists or prostitutes, who engage in these acts for money. I've had, if I remember, this was in Dubai 3 years ago, where online, didn't meet face to face, she-male or male, female with, or I don't know, male with breasts or female with a dick, whatever you can call it, where she used to actually fly down, Filipina, but has an American citizenship, used to get flown down to the Middle East, especially Dubai, where she was asked to shit, piss, do all these stuff, which is kind of called fetish. For some people, it's disgusting, with powerful, rich individuals for cash. And the person just wanted to paid me money just to speak to me. I was like, I'm a branding guy. Do you want branding advice? Do you want, coaching? No. I just want someone to listen who I can open up to. So I was like, okay, fine. You pay me money. Remember, this was 3 years ago. So paid me money, spoke to me for 1 hour, paid me the money, whatever listening charges, plus a little bonus to keep hush hush, and shared all this. And even appeared on video cam to show me, yes, I'm a she-male. So don't ask me what I saw, but I saw. Okay. So this is common. Only it's just that people don't talk about it. In extreme cases, people even have sex. I don't know why. Maybe they like to push themselves to a higher level where they have sex with animals. It's sad, but in some cases, they even have sex with underage children. This is an industry that exists. It's a necessary evil that exists. And it's happening all across the world. Wherever rules, regulations, or it's not too modernized, especially in poorer countries, whether it's Vietnam, India, Thailand, all these countries, Cambodia, where poverty is really extreme, even Africa, where people need money and these rich people have lots of it, they push children into this trade. And once a child is exposed to this, well, for them, no values, the upbringing is bad. They just feel this is normal. And I have seen a small clip of a man engaging with this girl in the slums. It was so, I was curious because when I was young, I never saw it. And when I did see it, it was so disturbing for me. So disturbing, I cannot explain. And from that day onwards, I was like, no way I'm going to see. I've even seen scat videos. Please be very, very, very careful before you Google this. Scat. It is where a person defecates, shits in a person's mouth or whatever. It's very disgusting. I have seen very beautiful women get this done to them. For me at least, I can't understand how they would like something like this, how they would enjoy something like this. People pay to do this to them, and some people pay for it to get done to them. So I just feel this is a mental or emotional, some sickness that they have. But for some people, they enjoy this. So I've seen all this. This exists in the world, and it's shocking, it's sad, it's very disturbing. For me, what I saw, I don't know, you could say 10 years or 15 years ago, where I saw this, the only version of child pornography, as you can call it, it was hardly, I don't know how long the video was, but I just forwarded fast, and I was like, I can't see that. I just can't see this. I was a young man, I was curious, so I've seen scat videos, I've seen these in the dark web where you see having sex with dead bodies or mutilating, cutting, chopping, stuff. It's very disturbing. It's very, very disturbing. And at some point you're like, I just don't want to see that. In fact, on YouTube itself, you get videos where they pull out, if you just type in on YouTube, pulling out from the nose, you'll see stuff which is like so long, being pulled out from the nose. There's just one thread hanging, and it's, when you pull it out, it's like so long. I don't know how did they go from here, where did it go? So they pull out stuff, they pull stuff from the ears. I've even seen videos where a dog, where the person, not wearing gloves, squeezes the flesh, it's slightly rotten, and worms actually come out, worms. So there are some of these disgusting videos. There are even videos where they show how they have a sex change. They cut a penis and they make this into a vagina flap and even put a penis as a plastic surgery. So these are adult-based videos, okay? So I've seen all this. So the point I'm trying to make here is there are these extreme cases. People have extreme fantasies. Like my fantasy was to have a threesome, 2 girls and 1 guy. So, which I did. It was not that great. Anyway, so people have their own fantasies. Some speak about it, some don't speak about it. Okay? So in this case, in where this article is concerned, I don't see where the Sheikh has done anything so bad, so shocking. He seems to be a really nice guy. Okay, it's not me hating on him. He seems to be a really nice guy. A guy was born in Sharjah, moved to the UK at the age of 9, educated at the prestigious Tonbridge School in Kent, studied French and Spanish at the Imperial College of London, got an architectural degree, moved to the Art School Science of St. Martin's, studied fashion, launched his own menswear label Qasimi Homme, Home or Homie or whatever, 2008. So Sultan bin Muhammad al-Qasim, Qasimi came into power in 1972, and he's the father, and this is one of his second children to die. So it's not me hating on him. It's not me saying, very good, you did fucking good. No. Sheikh Qasimi, the ruler of Sharjah, is a very, very, very nice man, very educated, very religious, spiritual. I've never heard anything controversial about him, never. Sadly, however, this is his second son who has died. His first son died of a heroin overdose at the age of 24 in 1999. The Independent newspaper reported that. He was found on the bathroom floor in East Grinstead, surrounded by syringes. So it's very sad. Today, if you have a child, the child is exposed to alcohol, cigarettes, sex, dangers, even speeding, even driving fast. So it's really sad. And in 2015, you had another tragedy where Sheikh Mohammed's son, Sheikh Rashid, at the age of 33, died of a suspected heart attack. And it seems that he also was having this high life. So what I have to say through this article is it's sad to see such gifted, such talented, such incredible human beings lose everything. Okay, I don't have anything bad to say about Sheikh Qasimi's son or even Sheikh Mohammed's son, because being a father, watching your children grow in front of your eyes, you would never want anything bad to happen to them. So today I have a daughter. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to her. So in the same way, I'm not looking at them as a ruler and a ruler's son. I'm looking at it from the point of view that he's a father and this is his son. So nothing but heartfelt condolences. And it's sad. It's sad to see such a gifted, such a talented, such a happening, creative guy, lose his life. And I think this is the problem with many creative, restless rebels. They live a life like this, and especially in today's day and age where sex, drugs, alcohol, fun, pleasure is so available. Even playing games online can prove to be dangerous. Even gambling, where you can lose everything. So he's not a bad guy. He didn't do anything bad. It's just that one of his vices killed him. So nothing but heartfelt condolence, genuinely, friend.